one of the greatest mods, or I guess not really a mod, it was something added in a older Madden, was the Tiny Titan. So I decided, let's play Honey, I Shrunk the Kids Madden version. And actually, let me go back and set this to rookie, because I'm trying to have fun today. And whenever you set any difficulty in Madden, things get crazy. So we're going to go with, let's actually go with weather rainy. Okay? Nighttime, Titan Stadium, full of rain. And like I said, guys, it's Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Because it's NFL Street Edition. Okay, so we got NFL Street, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, in the rain with the Tiny Titan. Now, they look normal right now, but I promise you it's not going to stay this way. You think they look normal, but let's get right into this game, okay? They still look actually somewhat normal now. Until you realize this. They're not normal at all. And also, I just realized I'm playing 7-on-7. Bro, this is all types of messed up. We got 7-on-7. We got Tiny Titan. We got NFL Streets. Yeah, it is, and I've realized if I call a zone play on this, it crashes the game. So I have to be careful here. I can't call a zone defensive play. Also, he actually caught that. Oh my lordy. Okay, hold up. He's so fast. He's so fast for no reason. I didn't think they were going to catch that. So this is another problem with tiny players, is that when they hit the person, they kind of just bounce off of them. And also, if you're not seeing the NFL Street mod, here's a little thing. It's whatever the NBA team is. So, for example, Memphis here for the said team is what it is. So, Los Angeles, Jersey. So, that's how the NFL Street works. But I did not expect him to catch this. I really did not. Okay, so how high did he go up? I mean, I guess technically speaking, bro didn't go like that high up. He got some hops on him, but it wasn't that crazy. All right. Can't call zone. Anything when you see zone stuff in 7-on-7 breaks the game, turns the game off. It won't work. So you have to be smart with it. Okay, got my tackle. Bro, what is going on here? Hold up. Watch this guy. This guy's like, yo, I got to go bathroom. I really got to go bathroom. I think he got the Lamar Jackson cramps. All right, crap. Yeah, I'm going to have to call this. So I'm going to have to call this and try to cover myself zone-wise. Because, again, like I said, you just can't call zone. All right, I'm literally could not move, bro. I could not move. I'm skipping to offense. I want to play some offense here. All right, so kickoffs are also broken. Little side note. But here's how offense works. Okay, you got two guys who are blockers. There's two linemen. Actually, one lineman you have. And technically, the one lineman is your center, who is technically blocking for you. Technically not. Wait, can I run the ball? I don't know if this works. Plus a twist, it does not work. All right, so we learned we can't run the ball. That's a factor here. I think I have to load the roster again. Hold up. I think I have to load my roster in order to do this. So let me load my roster. And we're not going to be able to play that game again because it's going to, break. But let's just get right back into this. Titans, Chargers. Okay, so we can throw the ball. We can't run the ball. Kickoffs are broken. We already know that. Let me actually change the difficulty to rookie. This way, we can at least attempt to catch the football, and it won't be that broken. That's why I'm playing on rookie. It's not because I'm garbage. Maybe a little bit, but still. Every time I say I'm garbage in Madden, I always say, like, I'm not like Xerxes or someone, like how good he is. And then every time people like, he sucks at Madden. He's trash. I'm like, oh, lordy. All right. I'm going to try to complete a pass, okay? Did they return the kickoff? They literally returned the kickoff, bro. This game, bro. This game. Oh, my lordy. What's going on? Okay. I don't know what that camera angle was, but that was not a legitimate, healthy camera angle. So the ball got snapped at midfield. Oh my. Bro. I already got Tiny Titans, bro. I don't need the ball snapped at midfield. And then look. It hits the ground and then perfectly bounces to my quarterback. And then he instantly gets just absolutely atrociously sacked. What? Wait, hold up. What? So, okay. One hit breaks that, right? He's in an animation of breaking sacks over and over and over again. And then he eventually just gets like thrown around like a rag doll. Okay, I don't think I can run this, to be honest. Okay. I can run that. Bro, why don't you catch the football? Why are you guys not catching the football? I need you to be great here, okay? Alright, maybe if I low point it. Oh, I'm automatically a runner. That's not good. Why is Ryan Tannehill so athletically gifted now? I don't know. He feels athletically gifted. All right. Am I going to be able to... Oh, no, not this again. Oh, okay. All right. This works. No, why did it do that stupid... Hold up. Okay, I'm an idiot. I'm literally an idiot. I thought I could just move around. Okay, so as long as I don't get the midfield glitch, I'm good. Okay, no, I'm not good. Okay. Oh, whoa, okay. I was automatically a runner, and then I didn't become a runner. That was so weird. Like, I hiked it. They said, okay, you're a runner now. And I said, cool. And then they said, nope, you're going to pass the ball now. What's going on here? Okay. Why am I so fast? I don't know what's going on. Ryan Tannehill is black, and I don't know what's happening. Why is my running back not in position? Oh, okay, so I see what's happening. Oh, this is bad. So if you have a running back in the backfield and he has a route, like this right here, mess spot, for example, it doesn't work because there isn't enough guys, I guess, to play the 7. So you see how A right there is nobody? That's the issue. If you have a nobody, then you're kind of crapped out of luck. He is so fast. They are so fast, bro. Just a little side note. Okay, so for example, this is going to glitch out again. See, this is when it glitches out. What happens is you can't do anything until they actually first hit you. Somebody has to hit you for it to work. Oh, okay. Okay, this is still working. I know I'm playing on arcade mode. I don't care, but this is also black Ryan Tannehill. So I'm trying to see what I can get done here. Okay. Broke tackle. They're still on the ground. Okay. I don't really know what I'm doing here, but this is actually working. I think one of my guys actually is over to the right-hand side in the... What are these guys doing? Hey, you guys good? Okay, he finally tackled me. All right, so here's something that's funny that happens, and I want to see if it will happen here. So sometimes when you come out of a super sim, the game like breaks. Okay, it did not break. I thought it was going to break for a second. So for example, they have all 7 of their guys. I love how they're allowed to run the ball, but I'm not. Why is that a thing? Why can they run the ball and I can't? Feel like that's a little bit of bullcrap. All right. I also have not completed a pass yet. And that's going to be a fumble. Fumblerooski. You know it's awesome when the size of the player is the size of the football. Okay, so now I have all my players. So I shouldn't have... I was going to say I shouldn't have any issue. Except for the midfield glitch. Why is that a glitch? Oh, okay. Nope. Can we stop doing this? So if I call 5 wide, I get the midfield glitch. Okay. But if I don't call 5 wide, I'm going to get the player glitch. Okay, well now I'm not because I have a player in the backfield. Okay. Nope, I got it again. I got it again. Okay, well, you know what? Whatever, boys. I'm going to have to... I need to pitch it. I need to attempt a pitch. I think that is what this needs to happen at. Because for some reason, I can't throw the ball. They literally take away my ability to throw the ball right away. All right. What if I pitched it? Oh, that's, ironically, that wasn't that bad. Like, again, you know, what do you expect when you're a tiny 2'10" player? And by the way, yes, we are all 2'10" players. We completed a pass. We have to pitch it. Okay, that's working. Wait. Harold Landry is... Who is... Let me get this straight. My defense... They're all 2'10". That's the exact. My 7-on-7 lineup includes a linebacker. Okay, Autry, Tart, Simmons, and... Okay, so this is like literally 7... This is almost... This is NFL Streets, level NFL Streets. So... By the way, shout out to the Madden mod community for posting the NFL Streets mod. So what I did was I took the NFL Streets mod for the Madden mod community. I added my 7-on-7 mod that I created and my Tiny Titan mod I created. Yes, I created both of these mods. And I added it together, and I'll be honest with you, I love it. I love the combination of the Tiny Titan mod with the NFL Street mods. So shout out to the Madden mod community for the NFL Street mods. Okay. Okay, I cannot control Hooker. Hooker is on a mind of his own. I cannot control that man. That man was a beam out of hell. Alright. I want to see what I can and can't call now. I know what I can't call, but I want to see what else I can call. Okay, so I can call this. You gotta be really careful with that throw. You gotta kind of feather the throw. You can't go a little too crazy with the throw. Alright, hold up. Come on. I had 2 guys in one football. Pretty sure that was a video in the 2000s. I don't know. Yeah, that was not going to work. Okay, so I think what I have to do here... I don't think I can punt. I don't believe I can punt. I think the CPU can punt, but I can't punt. If I punt, I think the game breaks. So I had to be very careful with that. That, in my head, went a lot better. So there are a lot of limitations, I feel like, but it's also the fact that they're 2'10", which does not help out with any circumstance here. Dude, this... Finally, he fumbles the football again. Felt like we just ran into the guy 17 billion times. All right, we don't have any run play here. No 50-yard line, right? Dude, I'm getting really lucky on this no 50-yard line crap. I'm actually kind of loving this no 50-yard line crap. Because that crap got old very quickly. All right, come on. Perfect. Okay, why are they not able to catch the ball anymore? That's kind of my next idea. Is let's try catching the football again. Oh, there we go. Okay. I gotta low point it. I mean, that's probably the most obvious take ever, but you got a low point of pass. But even though it's a 2'10" guy throwing it to, I don't know. Okay, you got a low point of 2.10 pass. I'm gonna try a fake punt. Oh wait, Wildcat won't work. Wildcat won't work. That will that will literally crash my game. Will punting it work or fake punting it? Okay, that works. You know, I understand why that didn't work, but I felt like it should have. Am I crazy to say that? Thank you. Thank you, Arnold Landry. Oh, well, that actually really did not work. Is that my fullback? Okay, where's the rest of the guy? Oh, there they are. There they are. They took a little bit of time to get going. Okay, why is this guy so fast behind me? Why is he so fast? Look at the referees. Referees! All right, so we know that we can fake punt now. I think we could actually realistically punt as well, because I think field goals do work as well, but that's beside the point. Okay. What happened there? Did it bounce off his head? I'm now kind of confused. Okay. Oh, no, it literally just, it bounced off the ground. It bounced off the ground right in front of him. I kind of want to throw a contested catch like this. Well, I can't because there's nobody who, realistically speaking. All right, can we fake a field goal? That's my next question. I'm now at a point where I just kind of want to find out what I can and can't do without the game breaking. Okay, this actually will work. Okay. That worked. Okay. That I thought was going to be a lot better of a situation. No way. Hold up. I tried hit sticking him after he ran the football. Okay, we got to watch this back. This was my attempt of hit sticking a player when you're 2'10". So he gets the football, right? He's running. Look at this. I was like, okay, I'm going to hit stick him. I don't know what I just tried to hit stick. Wait, where was I? Yeah, it was this guy. So this is my guy. I literally just turned around. I tried hit sticking with him, and he just turned around like nothing. Yeah, that's what you call absolutely beautiful. I love how they can run the ball. That is so bullcrap. How could they run the ball, bro? I'm simming the rest of this game. I want to see how this game turns out. So far, it's so good, actually. Why is this such a high-scoring game for... The game crashed, guys. That's the moral of the story. Don't not below your thoughts and opinions. I'll see you guys next one. Peace out.